What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Today we're back at Insurance Auto Auctions here in Oklahoma City for another walk around, and we've got a special guest. I've got some bad news for you. Monkey Wrench Mike, no, he's not deceased, but he's going to be soon because he started smoking.
What's up? Yeah.
He's smoking. Are you?
I found this on the ground.
And you stuck it in your mouth.
It doesn't look natural, does it?
Actually, you look more manly.
Does it?
You look like you could be a cowboy now.
See, I couldn't, back when I did commercials, I couldn't do these cigarette commercials because they said it didn't look natural.
Well, you know, you've aged since then. You're a lot older.
Thank you very much for that.
You look a little more rugged now.
Weathered.
Yeah, I hope you don't get herpes or something. You don't know what... Well, you know, my brother Tim, that's what he used to do because he couldn't afford cigarettes. So he would go to, like, I don't know if you remember, in front of Targets specifically, Targets used to have a big ashtray. Then it was covered in rock on the outside, like little pebbles. Yeah. He would always walk up to Target and he would pick up all of, we called them snipes. He would pick up all the snipes and he'd start smoking them. He lipstick all over them. He didn't care, man. It was so disgusting.
Did you ever get herpes?
I'd rather not comment on that. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. That would explain the deteriorate. Never mind. Sorry, Tim. All right, guys. Okay. We're going to jump into a video today, and I like to start with the nice cars, which are usually sitting up front here. Is that a Hellcat Durango? I didn't even see that. No. Or is it? It says SRT. Oh, well, that's a...
Got scoops.
That's a... Yeah. This one is... It's basically a Scat Pack Durango. Still really nice, but this one's a little... The one that I want... I love this little Subaru. That's hail damage. A lot of hail damage lately. Jessica's wanted one of these for so long, and if they total her Mustang, I'm very tempted to get one of these. It's like half the price of her Mustang was ridiculously expensive, but she's wanted, what is this, an F-Pace, I think? F-Pace. That's what she's wanted one for. She calls it a kitty cat. I'm like, it's a Jaguar, not a kitty cat. This is an F-Pace 3.0T all-wheel drive. Took a minor hit to the back. This looks nice. Does it have the red interior?
It's been bedazzled.
See, I should buy this for her. Bought myself a new truck. I'm going to buy you a salvage Jag. It's not too bad. It's dead as a doornail. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's got lights. This might actually run. Yeah, I kind of like this. I just know better. And I told her that when she said she wanted one. I said, babe, these things are junk. You know? If we're going to get one, we're going to have to get one with a warranty. Because I wouldn't want to pay for something to go wrong on this. And you know it will. Oh, the gauges are bouncing around. I bet it's really dead. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Yeah, and you know, I've got a jump pack. I just don't feel like wasting it on a kitty cat car, so...
Sorry, Jessica.
Yeah, sorry. You'll have to wait for another one. But this one, this is one that I've had a lot of people asking me if I would please start it. And I think I'm going to go ahead and start it in this video. This will be a special because Monkey Wrench Mike is with us today.
Yes.
And if you don't know who he is, which I think most of you do, but if you don't, I'm going to put a link to his channel right below this video so you guys can go check him out for yourself. Let's pop the hood real quick and let's see what we got going on under here. This is a Saleen. And like I said, I've showed you guys this car before a few times. Oh, it smells like the interior smells like mold. Anyway, this is it right here, guys. So many of you have asked if I would actually fire this car up for you. And it's time because it's up for auction, which means it's not going to be here much longer. So if we don't film it starting now, we're never going to get to hear this car run. Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Wow.
Look at that. Supercharged. Yeah, this is this really is beautiful, man. Look at that strut over there. What's going on with that?
Well, that's why it's sitting on the thing right there. Yeah.
Wow. The strut has been beating the living hell out of the strut. Or I don't think that's normal. Somebody lowered it, but I don't think that's the way it was supposed to be. I think something went wrong there. So this is an interesting one because this one's not like that. This one's sitting up. So something happened over there. I wonder if it was from being loaded and unloaded, and because this is a hail car. This isn't like a wreck.
Yeah.
This is hail damage. So should we start it up?
Yeah.
All right. The interior smells absolutely awful. Smells like mold.
That's okay. I'll stay outside.
And I'll start it up. Okay. Well, the jump spot should be... Oh, look at that. Right there. Oh, there's some aftermarket goodies because none of that is... I'll bet this is air suspension. You think? Maybe?
It could be.
I don't see the air hoses, though.
I don't see, unless it comes down in, like, under there somehow.
Yeah, maybe it does. Yeah, I don't know. Why don't we throw a jump on it and just see what it does? All right, are you guys ready to hear this thing run? Do you think it's going to start?
I think it's going to start.
I don't know.
Hopefully.
It's a 2020. It better start. So why don't we hop in here and fire it up? Let's see what it does. We'll see what it sounds like. It's got power. Ugh. All right, neutral. Oh, it smells so bad. Oh. There it is. There it is. Yes. What do you think?
It's smoking.
Smoking?
Out the back. Yeah.
You know what that is? That's water.
Water coming out?
This isn't just a hail car, this is a flood car. That's why the interior smells like mold.
Oh, okay.
There's water in the exhaust that it's trying to burn out. It didn't want to start either.
Yeah, that was weird. Sounds good though.
The last time I saw the bid on this, it was 17,000 bucks.
Really?
Yes, for a legit Saleen.
Woo!
I could take this down to Brian at the auto spa.
Yeah.
He would have no issue getting it cleaned out, making it smell right again.
Number 26.
What is that noise? Is that the supercharger?
That sounds like a supercharger.
That doesn't sound normal to me. Just rattling?
Yeah. I had an SLK like that, and you had to oil it and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
It makes me wonder if this thing has sucked up water. Because that's awful noisy. So, did this side lift up off the ground, Mike? Nope.
No.
I didn't think it would. I didn't expect that it would. All right, well, let's go ahead and shut it off. It sounds good for the most part. What a shame. Oh, it smells so bad. It really, really stinks. I think I just caught something from sitting in this car. It smells so bad in there. Smell that?
Something's burning.
Yeah.
Electrical, smells like.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, something smells. This car has got some problems. So I'm glad I finally decided to start it up. The reason I waited though is because it wasn't for sale. It's just been sitting here forever. Well, now it's finally up for sale, and for 17 grand, I would think about it, or at least I would have today. I don't know. I think there's a lot more going on with this car than meets the eye. I really do. I think she's got some pretty serious problems.
Right here. Look at that.
Oh, there is your oil. Is that your oil dipstick?
I don't know. It's fancy though. Look at that.
I didn't even see it.
It's glass. It's like a glass pipe.
Oh, great.
That's a great sign.
It looks clean. Yeah, it looks clean. So I don't...
Look at this.
Yeah, that is, it matched the car. That's why I didn't see it. I looked for the oil dipstick before. I couldn't find it. I figured it's one of those computer, you know, like a Mercedes. Curious to see, oh, you can't, well, you got to take everything apart because this, all right, well, we don't need to see the air filter, I suppose, is what the car is trying to say. Well, I think that's it for the Saleen.
You wanted it.
I did.
And then when it became available, you don't want it anymore.
Well, now that I've heard it,
things you can't have.
Yeah, I can have it. I can have it. I need to get rid of some of the cars that are just sitting around my other property. But for 17 grand, something just doesn't add up with this car. Number one, the interior smells like mold. Like it's really bad in there. Number two, how is this a hail damage car but the suspension is damaged? That doesn't make any sense. Why is this wheel crunched into the fender? And why was it blowing moisture out of the exhaust? It's a hot day. It's not like this is a chilly day and the car is warming up and we're seeing smoke coming out of the exhaust, you know, condensation. The supercharger sounds like it's rattling like crazy. The car's only got 22,000 miles on it. I'm not going to spend 20 grand and find out that I've got all kinds of other problems. So we're gonna walk away from this one and we're gonna go find something else. All right, next, how about a 1973 Oldsmobile Delta 88 convertible?
What were you doing in 1973?
Well, I wasn't.
You weren't even
I wasn't even
a glimpse or whatever in your father's eye?
That's, my dad said it a different way, but
okay.
Yeah, it involved something a little more, yeah. So this one was brought to our attention by an employee here, one of the loaders, and he brought it over for us. So Monkey Wrench Mike is going to do a video on this car.
Yes.
Is this going to be your thumbnail?
When I take a picture, it will be.
There you go. See?
I got to take a picture.
Yeah. If this is going to be, look for this car. Look, the thumbnail is going to be almost something like that. All right. So go check out Monkey Wrench Mike. Like I said, we'll put a link below this video, and you can see him check out this car. He's going to find out if it runs, if it drives,
and just how big it is.
If the seats are wet or not.
Well, we already know.
It's going to be funny. So go check out his video if you want to see this this 73 Oldsmobile Delta 88. All right, should we look at the TRX? No, I'm avoiding trucks this week because my audience has started unsubscribing.
Why?
There's too many trucks.
Too many trucks?
Too many trucks.
Says the man dressed in camo.
Yeah, I got my camo shorts. I'm wearing my Hank shirt. You can't see it, but look. Yeah. Hey, I went to the Hank Williams Jr. concert. It's his,
I saw the pictures.
He's done. It's over. He spent his last 2 days of the tour in Oklahoma.
Really?
So I took Jessica. We went VIP, front row. We got the best of the best, and then we played the casino, and we won. We cleaned up. We made a ton of money at the casino.
What a night.
It was a great night.
Good for you guys.
It was a great night. So now I'm all Hank now. I'm ready. Look, I got my camo hat on.
I didn't recognize you when you stepped out of the truck.
Jessica looked at me today. She said, "What are you wearing?" All right. So no trucks. So I've already showed this TRX anyway, and I've showed the blue TRX behind it. But there's a Raptor right here. Do you think they'd get too mad if I showed another Raptor?
Never.
It's technically not a truck. It's a toy.
Yes.
I have this truck. I do. I've got a 2012, and I think this is a 2014. And I don't know why it's here, but I know that these headlights are not cheap. I was looking at some
Oh, really?
for mine, because mine, you know, it's kind of outdated.
Yeah.
I like the bumper. In fact, I like the bumper so much that I bought well, that bumper not so much, but I bought a bumper exactly like this for mine, because mine has this crazy, they call it a cow scooper. It's a big old honking bar style bumper that comes out. It really takes away from the look of the truck. I got a lot of work to do to my Raptor this week because I'm going to be prepping it to sell. So I bought everything that it needs to put it back together and make it look right again. I like the wheels, I like the tires, I just can't figure out why this is here. I don't see any hail damage other than these silly little plastic bumper guard things.
Yeah.
I don't see any damage to the front. This actually looks really, really nice. 83,000 miles. Mine,
a lot of tread.
that's a lot of tread,
too.
man. And those are big tires.
Yeah.
Baja Boss. I'll agree. Yeah. That's Mickey Thompson. 35 by 12.5 R20.
Woo!
And it's got the hard cap. It's got the graphics package. That was an added option. I like these tail lights. I just had to buy some new ones for mine.
Nice.
Ranch. Cool. Yeah, does it open? Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
No. This is a nice truck. I wonder if I could get it for $14,000.
Well, with the luck you've been having, probably.
Oh, this is so much nicer than mine. Yeah, this is way nicer than mine. But mine's got 240,000 miles on it, and this one has 83. So this is like brand new.
Yeah.
Compared to mine. You smell that?
Vanilla.
Oh, Mike.
What?
Read the headrest. This isn't
Roush.
just a Raptor.
Roush off-road.
Oh.
Which means it's going to be slower.
Means it's going to have a supercharger under the hood.
Oh.
Did I really just go out and buy a new truck today? Because I could have had this for far less. Yep. There it is.
Yep.
Optima yellow top battery.
Something here too.
I'll bet that's some kind of, amp research. That's going to be for power running boards.
Oh, okay.
Which, yeah, it's got the running boards. I'm kind of wondering if this is the one that I saw a couple weeks ago. But I thought that one was newer. I might be wrong. I think I already looked at this one. Because what are the chances that they have two Roush Raptors?
Yeah. How could you forget this, though?
Well, it was silver. I remember that. But I could have swore that Raptor was newer than this one. It also had a dead battery, which this one also has.
Okay.
Oh, this is it, Mike. I already looked at this. I've already looked at this one.
But did you start it?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, I jumped it and everything. Okay, so now I feel like an idiot. I look at so many cars and trucks. I didn't realize that this was a 2014. Somehow I thought this was newer. So, okay, most of you have probably already seen this truck then. So, what else do we have? I think that's it for over here. So now we get to wander out into the great abyss and see what we can find out there. All right, they can't get mad at me because this is not a truck. It's an SUV, right?
This is a big old SUV.
I had one of these. God,
nice.
I lost $30-something thousand on that.
That's that astute businessman that you are. That's how you run a business there.
I'm a shrewd negotiator.
You're a shrewd something.
Yeah, I didn't have it for very long. I had it for like a month.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like one trip around the country,
that's
and
what
then you got rid of it.
I put 5,000 miles on it, and then I dumped it. And they were like, hey, you're going to lose a little bit of money on this one. And I said, I don't want it anymore. It kept steering me out of my lane intentionally. Yeah. Like the adaptive cruise would pull you out of your lane and take you into someone else's lane with no warning.
So you spent $6 a mile.
Six.
That's what it cost you
$6 a mile.
Yeah.
It was worth it. It was the ride that. No, I'm lying. I've had so many people say, "I love my Grand Wagoneer," and I'm like, "Well, good for you.
Yeah.
You enjoy that." I'll never forget. It kind of had some bad memories too, I guess, because it was in this that my uncle got sick. Like, I was on a vacation.
Oh.
And then I found out that he was really ill and in the hospital, and I decided to, instead of just going out to Florida and the Carolinas and coming back, that's why we went all the way up to Indiana and took the long way home, because I wanted to go see him and see how he was doing. Dude, this is from David Stanley.
Yeah.
Is this a Series 3? It is.
Yeah.
This could be mine.
This, look how they have the letters are
Yeah.
kind of edged so they're more straight up, because this angles back.
Yeah.
They thought of a lot of stuff.
They put a lot into it.
Yeah.
This really might be my Grand Wagoneer.
Ew.
Let's see if, nope, I had the tan interior, I think. You know, I don't even remember. I don't even. I had
it was white.
No. Mine was gray.
Color?
It was this color.
Okay.
And I had scuffed the driver's side front wheel on an ATM curb. Oh, I think that might be the front wheel. Yep, that could be mine. There's nothing left of it, but it could be mine. Yeah. It still smells so good. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, you got to breathe that in, Mike. Does that door open?
The front door, no.
Yeah, okay. You gotta take a. This is better than any Mercedes smell ever.
It is?
You're not cultured, Mike.
I know. If this is a good smell. Oh, shoot.
Don't hurt yourself.
It smells like oats or something. Were you being serious?
Yes. I love the smell of this. This is what Grand Wagoneers smell like. Well, there's a little Starbucks on the dash, so that might be affecting some. And you got your screen over here, and the dual screens here, the screen back there, the screen over there. I mean, you know what? I think I'm going to trade my new truck in on a Grand Wagoneer.
Well,
yeah.
The one time I rode in it, it was really, really nice.
It was.
It was so fancy.
You pay for it, though. Everything is so expensive. These things are so much more. Even a TRX. When I was looking at a truck, I was like, I'm going to go back to a TRX.
Yeah.
They're $115,000 now. $115,000. No, man. Nope. Pass on that. And I'll pass on this too. I had one. It's not often you see them sitting out in the scrapyard like this, man. But I don't know. Do you think this is totaled, Mike?
I would probably say so.
I think this one may be done. Oh, look, right behind it, an F-150.
I like that.
You should go look at it. I can't show it on my video for a while. I promised everybody I was taking a week off of trucks.
Yeah.
Because so many people were unsubscribing. It was really affecting my numbers. I'm totally lying, but Mike's gonna go take a look at that. So if you want to see trucks, you'll have to go to Mike's channel, because I'm not going to be showing you guys any trucks for a while. It's actually a pretty nice truck. I have one of these. I do. I like it. I put some big, like 37-inch tires on it.
Yeah.
It came with no tires, so.
This is one that you told me to avoid, though, right?
No.
See, look at the face. Yeah.
So, we're just walking around looking at all these donated cars, and wow. Wow. All I can say, I hope somebody was not in this front seat.
Yeah.
Because that is, it's biohazard, so I won't take you guys inside because I don't want to show any, but wow, bad.
The driver could have survived. The passenger probably not.
Did the passenger airbag go off, or is there any dashboard left?
All the bags went off.
Okay, so there was probably somebody over there then. That's really sad.
There's a smell too.
Yeah, we'll avoid that one. I've shown this Safari before, and ooh, I can smell it.
Yeah, that's.
Oh my. Oh wow. Okay. Let's see what else they got over here. Oh, I love this. I love this truck. Now there's you a truck, Mike.
Yeah, baby.
I like that. Look at the graphics on that thing.
This is 70s special. So 92.
I was like 70s. Not quite. The graphics, yes. The graphics for sure. Boy, that's a long bed, extended cab. It's about as big as you could get from a half-ton truck. It's got good tires. Look at the shag carpet on the dash and the old speakers.
Oh, nice. Oh, he had surround sound going on.
Before surround sound was even a thing. Let's see if we can oh boy. Rat's nest, rat poop.
Yep.
You're very familiar with that.
I am totally familiar with that, and I
Yeah.
have a rat trap that's this big. And I used it
Yeah, I saw.
successfully.
I was rooting for the rat. And
Well, thank you.
Yeah, well, sorry. I really was. Look, the thermostat is zip tied. What is this? So that is your windshield wipers. That's your
Yeah.
motor. They zip tied it, but they also zip tied that's a thermostat for the engine.
Why would that just to hold it on there?
I don't know. They zip tied the thermostat for the engine to the windshield wipers.
That's some good engineering right there. That's
I have faith this probably runs and drives perfect.
Okay.
This is
what radio channel we think
probably 1520 KOMA. That would be my guess. Let's take a look at the oh wow. No, it's pretty this is pretty nasty.
Look at this.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That's nice.
Oh, Susanna, don't you cry for me. I'm come to Louisiana with a banjo on my knee. I haven't heard that. I don't even know how I know that song.
I think it might not play though.
Oh, it'll play fine.
Whoa.
It's
Oh, Susanna.
Mike, it's supposed to be a kid's song. Good Lord. Yeah, this one's a little rough. Just uh-oh, hood doesn't want to close. What's the miles on it?
I'm afraid to go in.
This guy's pizza face. Huh. It's only got 150,000 miles on it.
Okay. Haven't seen that before.
Oh,
What does that mean?
don't be a pizza shit. I can say it on my channel.
yeah.
Sorry, kids. And then you got Jesus giving the middle finger.
Why is he so mad?
Well, if I had endured what he did, I'm going to tell you right now, I'd be pretty.
Here's another one.
I'd be pretty mad myself.
He's everywhere.
Is this a magnet or a sticker? That's a sticker.
Okay, you wanted that.
Well, something tells me this was an angry person.
Yeah.
I think maybe this person didn't get along well with others.
Well, look at the truck he drove. He was mad about the truck.
Hey, I take personal offense to that because I like the truck. I would drive. I love the graphics. This is, you don't know what cool is, Mike. This
No.
is cool. You're not a cool cat like
Not
me.
a cool cat.
I would roll this green and gold truck with shag carpet on it all day long.
In buyers, you
And-
would. Oh,
Oh.
Can I not say that?
Yo, you can, but what are you saying about my people?
Would you drive this?
What are you
in
saying
another
about
city?
No, you're
Would you
saying
drive this
that's
to your David Stanley?
Yes, I would.
Chevrolet place?
Yes, Dodge, Ram. I don't buy Chevys. This guy doesn't even know me. I feel like you don't pay any attention to me, Mike. You don't know who I am. David Stanley Dodge. Yes, I would drive this there, and I'd let them change the oil.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, it could. Yeah, it is kind of rough. But if it was cleaned up, I would like the graphics. I think the graphics are cool looking, but because it's all paint peeled and faded and burned, and yeah, it wouldn't be my first choice. But I still think it's a you should drive this. We should get this for you.
Park it in front of my house?
In front of your house.
Yeah.
In your bougie neighborhood.
They would love it.
Yeah, you'd get another letter on your door.
Would probably get 2 or 3 letters on my door.
I got a couple letters on my door too.
Really?
I did.
Yeah?
No, from the HOA.
Those are even worse.
Yeah, they told me I can't park my trailers where I've been parking them. I parked them next to my fence.
Right.
And I thought, boy, do you smell that? That can't be that. That's way back there.
Well, the wind
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's
that.
Oh my.
Yeah.
That's really bad. But yeah, I parked my trailers next to my fence, so I could easily back the trucks up and get to them. And they sent me letters telling me that I had like 10 days to move my trailers. I was going to face fines and legal action. Never had an infraction, ever. I keep my yard mowed, weed eated, like we're out every 2 weeks. We take care of the property, keep it real nice and cleaned up. And then you've got neighbors that, have literally junk, dead trees piled up in the front of their house. These are brand new houses.
Yeah.
There's this one guy whose grass, he never mowed it all summer.
Really?
It was almost 6 feet high. Weeds, like almost 6 feet high. And they send me a letter telling me you can't park your nice trailers next to your house. So now I have to put them in my backyard.
They have to be hidden behind
Yeah,
the gate.
they got to be behind otherwise I'm going to face legal action. And I was like, are you serious?
I don't do HOAs.
Are you serious? Okay, that's good to know. And I get people asking me, why don't you build a big shop behind your house? HOA doesn't allow it. Why don't you build a carport to protect your car's from hail? HOA doesn't allow it. And not to mention, do you really want a carport? Really? A carport in front of your... I don't. I'd rather get hail damage and file an insurance claim than have a carport in front of my house. No, man, you can't do any of that in an HOA. All right, I think this is gonna be the last one, and then we can kind of look around through some of this other stuff back here and see if they got anything cool. Yeah. If you guys don't know who Monkey Wrench Mike is, see how I've said it right all day today.
You've been nice today.
I have, because I know you're cranky, and I need you to go with me to Indiana sometime. The fans are begging for it.
Oh gosh.
The fans they have been on me like stink on.
Okay.
Yeah, they've been like, when are you and Mike going back to India? We need another. I don't even know what we're gonna do there.
Is that truck still there?
Yeah, it's there.
Is it rusted through?
It's probably rusted into the ground now.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think we need to get rid of it while we're up there as well. Unless you want to drive it home. I'll throw a strap over it.
After listening what you said about the truck, I don't...
You could drive it home. You could make the video for your channel.
Yeah.
And you could drive it back home.
Should I survive?
And then I can get it titled and everything in my name. Then we can drive it back. You can drive it back. And then we can sell it and I can keep the money.
See? Yeah, something...
All for content for your channel. Will a rusted out 300,000 mile Ford diesel make it, what's the round trip? 1,500 miles, 1,400 miles? Think about it, Mike. If you guys want to see, listen, I'm going to put the pressure on. If you guys want to see that video, go subscribe to Monkey Wrench Mike, comment on his latest video and said, please, Mike, drive that death trap rust bucket from Indiana to Oklahoma and then from Oklahoma back to Indiana again. Maybe it could be your new tow rig.
It could.
I could sell it to you cheap. Real cheap, Mike. I'll give you a great... I don't want to tell you what I paid. I paid too much for it. I give it to you for $1,000.
$1,000.
It's a diesel.
Yeah.
A diesel. You guys want to see that on Mike's channel?
In the video. Because
we
can't get any more.
Go subscribe to his channel anyway, guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button and drop those comments down below. Until next time, stay safe out there. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.